Hello everyone and welcome back to CitiesXL and welcome back to Waterfront City. Today I'd like to continue with refining the layout. I started with this central park, or with the later central park thing here in the middle of the city in the last episode. And yeah, today I'd like to create a circle, maybe several circles, because there are a lot of circles in the city we need to build. At the moment they are just some kind of sketch with farm road on the map to know, or because I want to know where I want to put everything. So it's time to build them now more precisely. This is what I want to do in this episode, probably in the next few episodes, because it takes some time to build a circle. But yeah, before we are going to start with this, I'd like to show you something. As you may remember from my mod showcase about this bridge, I had an issue with the nighttime illumination. It didn't work in the night. The whole bridge was completely dark. But Monty, the mod creator itself, the bridge creator itself, told me in the comments that I should probably install a mod that is called Road Shader Self-Illumination mod by Altiris, and then the nighttime illumination should work. And yes, he's right. I did that. I installed this mod, and let's switch to night. Oh, this is early in the morning. To the night, and yes, as you can see, now the bridge is nicely illuminated with a nice blue light. It's pretty awesome. Also from up here, the supports and the cables, they look really nice. And yeah, I will put the link to this mod in the video description below, just in case if you have the same problem like me. So yeah, the nighttime illumination of this bridge, and also for, I think, the same issue with the Yushibuka Haya Bridge, or what it was called. I haven't tested this so far, but I think it could be the same problem with that bridge. So yeah, this should solve the nighttime, the missing nighttime illumination issue. So yeah, thank you very much, Monty, helped me a lot. And yeah, let's switch back to daylight. So this will be a bit easier for us now to build things here. And yeah, I want to start with this circle. This circle will be a office circle similar to this one here later as well, and it will overlap with the central park and with the sunken freeway. Hopefully I'm able to build tunnels here later. I'm not sure about this. But yeah, let's start with the overlapping part over here, and this circle should have the same radius like this one. So actually I had forgotten how large the radius here of this circle is, but this is the good thing about the YouTube thing I'm doing, because I watched one of my older episodes, I think episode 2 of my Waterfront series. There I created this circle, and now I know that the radius of this circle is 6 small lots. So yeah, I can build a circle similar to this one with a radius of 6 lots. And there's just one thing left I need to figure out, is how large the distance between the circularized road and the pedestrian path should be here. Like I said, also it should be similar to this one. And yeah, it actually is like one large lot, but not parallel aligned to this pedestrian path, as you can see, or probably two small lots. It's a bit hard to say. Yeah, it should be two small lots, maybe a bit more. Yeah, let's give it a try. At first we need to figure out the center of the circle, probably over here, and we should build a road parallel to this pedestrian path, or in a 90-degree angle, of course, to this pedestrian path. Yeah, something like that. And I think we can remove this road now, and let's expand this road. And if we add two, before I should do this, let's terraform the area here a bit, because we need a nice and flat terrain over here. Also over here, but I can do this in a few moments. What was I saying? Yeah, let's expand this road. Also in a 90-degree angle. Yeah, very nice. And now I can put two small lots over here. And later, this will be my circularized road over here. Okay. I think this looks still a bit larger. So yeah, let's see if this is the case. Let's build a road like this, and then we can put a large lot to this road. And yeah, as you can see, yeah, we need more space than two small lots, because now this building wouldn't fit here, so I think we need a bit more space. Let's use, or let's do it this way. Let's build a road parallel, something like that. I think this looks good. Oh, you should remove this, and let's have a look over here again, how much space we have between this skyscraper and this pedestrian path. It's not very much, but I think it's yeah, it's like a normal road can fit between the pedestrian path and the skyscraper here. So yeah, something like this. Yeah, it is almost the size of a road. So yeah, we could put this road just slightly more towards this side, and then I think we are good. Yeah, looks good, very nice. And yeah, I think this should be okay. It's almost the middle of this park area here. So I mean, this road or that pedestrian path is located at the middle. And what would happen if I expand this? Yeah, then the pedestrian path would be later somewhere over here. Yeah, I still want to figure out if the distance is right. Yeah, I think so, but yeah, this road is simply not parallel to this pedestrian path, I think. I'm still not sure if both circles are similar. Yeah, unfortunately, it is not possible to measure things from this side. I was thinking about to put lots parallel to this road, this pedestrian path, to measure the distance from this pedestrian path to this one, but I think this is not possible here anymore because we have the interchange. But we could probably, yeah, it's not very precisely, but we can probably use this to check if this is right. I'm not sure. I think maybe this road is a bit too far away from that pedestrian path. And yeah, it's important to figure this out now because no, actually it looks good. Remember, we still need a pedestrian path on this side, and over here it was like that we could put two lots and the third lot wouldn't fit anymore, and here we can plop down 3 buildings, 3 houses, and we have a bit of space left. So I think if we later build the pedestrian path parallel to this road, and then we are good. So yeah, I think this is okay. So let's remove these parts and let's build this road. Let's remove that and build a short road part over here, because this will be later our circle. Also, we should remove this and that road. We can keep these houses for the moment. And yeah, now we need to modify the terrain again. Let's remove this road as well. We can use the decorations tool again to modify the terrain here of our latest sunken freeway area. And yeah, at the moment the terrain level of this side is way too low. It needs to be on this level, so I'm gonna rise this now, and for this I will use let's remove the circle. Yeah, for this I'm gonna use the freeway parts of the realistic highway mod, and let's expand this parallel or aligned to this pedestrian path, and we should rise the level of this freeway to the same level like the pedestrian path. Yeah, it's important to work precisely, because later, or to change this later is or will be or would be really difficult. Look straight, and so I think let's expand this a bit more towards this area. Now things will be difficult because the terrain level is changing. Here, yes, and now the and now the freeway is moving upwards a bit. Yeah, it looks good. I think we should build this now. Alright, this is the terrain level of our later circle, and later I will rise the level of the shoreline here a bit as well, because we could build some a promenade or so here as well. Yeah, let's switch back to top view, and from here I can probably use the freeway tool like this. Oh, this will be very difficult, because here I have the same issue with the changing terrain level. And it will be not very easy to put something flat. Maybe we should do this from this view. I'm not sure if this going to work. Probably. Oh, I have an idea. What we can probably do is let's build a short road part that will probably have the right level. It's still a bit too high. Yes, something like this. And yeah, by the way, what I want to do here is I want to build some kind of frame with this freeway, and then I want to use the decoration tool again to rise the terrain level in this frame, and then I want to build the circle on top of this artificial plateau I'm building here. So maybe we can do this. Yes, and now this freeway should be nice, flat, and even, yeah, very nice. So let's do this on this side as well. Something like this. And I think later I can use the terraforming tool to even out things a bit. Yeah, let's add another road over there. And now it should be possible to connect them there as well. What is the problem? Cannot be placed on the water. Ah, this is interesting. Oh, this is very good to know. Obviously the Farmist over Water Road pack didn't work for the for the realistic highway mod. So yeah, this is good to know, because this could cause some trouble later. I'm not sure. So we need to be careful. We should not plan anything that involved a highway on the water, probably. Let's try to do it over here again. Let's take this one closer to the land. Yeah, we still have that problem. So we're still too close to the water. And we need to be careful. Alright. What's the problem now? Alright. Okay. Yeah, looks good. And now we can put... not really, because we created now a little gap over here. So, the gap is closed, and now we can use the decorations tool to fill this area. And now the terrain in the middle of our freeway frame is also on the same level like the pedestrian path. This is great. And now we can remove this and the freeway. And now we have a nice flat area where we can use the terraforming tool for the edge of this area, because I think we will be pretty close with our circle to the water, so we should do this before we create our circle. All right. Yeah, I think this should be okay. Okay. now we have a nice flat terrain over here. And we can expand the farming road. Alright. Something like this. And we should remove parts of our pedestrian path, so we have enough space to build our circle. And we are low on time. This episode is already 20 minutes long, so I should hurry a bit. And yeah, we have to remove these buildings, because now I'd like to measure the radius of our circle. And as you may remember, it have a radius of 6 lots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a second, 7. Oh, sorry. Okay, now I got it. And it looks really small from here. I'm not sure. Was it really 6 lots? Or did I change things later? I'm not sure. Alright, let's give it a try. Now I want to build these. Ah, wait a second. Yeah. The problem is, of course, I create or build it roads like this, from different angles, and of course then this would be not the center, because a road like this would not fit over here. Yeah, I think this is the mistake. Now we need to measure this thing manually. Okay, it's not perfectly close to this road, but shouldn't be an issue. Alright. Like this. Like that. Parallel to the pedestrian path. What's wrong with the intersection? I think usually this should work. Well, this is interesting. If this will not work, this would be unfortunate. Oh, now it works. Interesting. There must be... I must have made some kind of mistake here. Don't know. Alright, now this pedestrian path is still too long. Way too close to our latest circle center. Also this thing, so let's remove it. Can easily rebuild this later, so isn't a big problem. And yeah, let's put down some lots over here as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, in episode 2 I miscounted. So we should not do this again, because in that case I would have a potato instead of a circle, like in episode 2. And yeah, let's pay a bit attention to what I'm doing here. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, and a saving, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, I think we are back good on time. So 25 minutes, and the circle is almost done. Let's build the later circularized road. Just short parts. Like that, and later we can connect these short road parts, and with the curved road tool, of course, and this will create a circle finally. All right. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, it's important to build these roads in a 90-degree angle to our farming roads here. So yeah, this is necessary to have a perfect shaped circle later. And this and that. Yeah, I think finally that's it. I think we have 6 lots everywhere, so yeah, this is good. So we can connect them now. We have to remove this lot here next to our road, of course, because otherwise the road will not fit. So yeah, of course, curved road. Alright. Alright. There we go. And finally, yeah, that's it. This is our next office circle. From here it looks a bit smaller than this one, but I think it's because we had this sunken freeway around the circle, so I will build this here as well, of course, with a slight exception. I think, yeah, I'm thinking about not to build the sunken freeway on this side, but yeah, probably I should be able to do this. Yeah, the problem is that the thing that makes this circle a bit difficult is that it overlaps with the sunken freeway. Yeah, what we can do now, let's see if we are able to build a tunnel. If we are not able to build a tunnel, I think I have to do something different here anyway. Alright. And we are not able to build the tunnel because we are too close to these buildings. Oh. Finally we are able. Oh, this is interesting. I thought that it is not possible to build tunnels below the sea level. I thought this would be the limit for us here. Is it just the realistic highway mod that is able to build a tunnel below the sea level? Or is it also for the normal road or bridge tool? This is interesting. Sorry. It works as well, but probably this is because of the Farmers Over Water road pack. Because I'm pretty sure it is not possible to build a tunnel below the sea level, actually. That's really interesting. So this opens, yeah, a lot of additional options for us. For example, we can use also tunnels to build connections to the edge of the map, because we will need more connections for passenger services. So this will probably a big help for us. Yeah, this is interesting. So yeah, I think we can build a tunnel, despite that this tunnel is very, very far away from the terrain level, as you have seen. Yeah, this is too close. Yeah, this will work, but as you can see, it's very far away from the upper terrain level. So this will probably look not very nice. So I think this is the later situation. Oh, this is interesting. No, I think this probably could work because it is not really noticeable that we will go so far below the terrain in the end. Oh yeah, very nice. So, good to know. All right. Yeah, I think for this episode we're good. We created the circle. So in the next one, I think we can start to care about to build, or how we should build a tunnel and interchange here around this circle. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. And goodbye.